with the electrofusion, it's going to require an electrofusion fitting. And while it's a very robust fusion process, just as butt fusion is, it just utilizes a different methodology of getting there. So we have to have the fitting. We have to have clean peeled surfaces so we can get down to virgin material. And obviously the process will be using the fitting to melt the pipe, melt the fitting. It's going to swell. It's going to create the contact between the interfacial area between the pipe surface and the fitting. It's going to move between the cold zones, and then that's where the commingling of the process of the actual molecules are going to take place. And then it cools down, and you have a very robust fusion joint. We talked about doing the actual fusion. The methodology is with the electrofusion fitting. It has two areas. We have a fusion zone, the area where we have the wires, and the area where we don't have the wires, which are the cold zones. And as these fusion zones heat up and it begins to expand and move out to the cold zone, it dams up, builds the interfacial pressure, and then the actual fusion takes place, basically in the simplest form there. It's going to utilize a electrofusion processor. We also call that a control box. On all the electrofusion fittings, we have barcodes that allows us to be kind of a universal way of inputting the fusion data. By scanning the barcode, the processor will recognize the fusion parameters that each fitting has, and it'll put it into the process and into the processor after you attach the leads and scan the barcode. And we just want to make sure that when you're going through this process, that the data that you have on the label is being confirmed with what you have on the screen. And then after you hit the start button, things are good to go.